But so far so good. None of them among those two boys are OG and Ade West. They are yet to be invited, and I believe no, well, don't let me say I believe. I will still need to find out that maybe they both went to the station to give their, statement or so. I don't know. I don't really know. Because I could remember the day that Risha wanted to give his testimony was when they are saying he just gave his statement on oath, which is very, very funny. Which means since 2023 throughout 2024, towards the ending of it was September 11, Darusha came to court to give his testimony, which means that was when Darusha went to do his own statement on oath since when the whole issue happened. It's very, very funny. You're welcome. So I shall be. Thank you so very much, ma. So this is very, very funny, and I don't know how it's good. Well, it's a great one. It's a great one. You are getting there. You are getting there. I give kudos to Yomifabi one more time for the great work he has been doing. So far, so good on justice for Mohbad. I will keep appreciating him, supporting him, and all that. And may God continue to be with him, guide him, and protect him, and all of us as well. You understand? He has been doing so wonderfully well, and it's not easy. Before he came into the whole matter, I know we've been going about it, seeking information from one place to another. But he came in with his own dimension, giving the files to the police, putting pressure on the authority beyond the social media. That's very, very great and wonderful. So
let me ask you a question.
Please,
before you go.
Yeah, ask me the question, sir.
Okay. They go to coroner inquest the last time. How many of Mohbad family did you see there? And they are looking for justice for Mohbad. How many of them did you see there? I know you are there. We know what happened that day. Just we are not talking. But how many of them did you see there? How many of them did you see there?
You see, concerning the family of Mama Mohbad coming to coroner inquest, the only thing I notice is none of them is attending the inquest anyway.
They don't care.
Not until,
They don't care.
Not until if they are needed.
Forget. Someone die in your family. Someone that very important.
No, don't use the word. Don't use the word someone. Mama Mohbad lost a son. Not just a son, a glorious one for that matter. And area of Ikorodu is attending to the case of your son. I believe each and every coroner inquest Mama should attend.
Thank you.
That is what is, called a mother. Each and every case of the inquest Mama should attend.
Means the
woman, relevant or not,
she know a lot. She don't want just.
She's supposed to be there.
You know
as
what?
Baba has been attending.
You don't want that woman. She need to be.
These people are full of. Well, God is in control anyway. God is in control. No problem. By tomorrow evening, we'll come back together. I will speak with the person. I want a particular witness who is part of them at the house to be here today. The person is just to reach out to the lawyer taking care of the case. That is why I'm unable to have the person here tonight. But they are going to reach a very good conclusion tomorrow. And I'm sure, because I've spoken with the lawyer already, and I'm sure I will have the person here. And we'll be able to put questions straight to that person.
salute. How is work today? I greet everybody on the comment section and everybody on the panel. Honorable Andy, good evening, sir. I have only one question, Mr. Arifa. Only one question. And the question is, in the CTC of Mama Mohbad, he said the person that called him on their way to Ireland was DJ Bami. And she said DJ Bami told her that the child is dead. She said she asked DJ Bami that what killed the child. She said DJ Bami said it was money matter. Have you read that aspect of the CTC? Hello?
Comrade.
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me, sir?
I'm hearing you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Did you hear my last statement?
Can I have the CTC, sir?
Okay. Hold on. The CTC is here with me. I printed it out. It's about the CTC is about 524 pages. I printed it out. Okay, now.
Wait, sir. The CTC is 24 pages, right?
No. The CTC that I have here, all together, I have CTC of 7 people here, and total number of 325 pages. 325 pages. I printed them out. Now, Mama Mohbad, are you listening to me? Hold on. Hello?
We can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, hold on. This is Mohbad, mother of the deceased. Mother of the deceased, 124, 125. Okay, hold on. 124, 125. Hold on. Okay, 124. I'm on page 124. Let me read it for you. Can I read it? Coming to the closer time, I was in the house for 10 days. Then his father called me on the 3rd day of that week. And I told him I was at Promise House. And he asked what I was doing there. And I told him he should come also. He came. His elder siblings was there in the house. In his house also. His father left the 2nd day, but I stayed back. Then on Friday, he got new chairs, and I told him I wanted the old one, and he said I should call his father to help me carry them. On Saturday, his father came to help me with the chair, and that was the same day he told me he was coming to Ikorodu for a show. And after the show, they would lodge somewhere and come to my place to play with me. Are you hearing me? On Sunday, I went to church and got back on Monday night. Then I called his wife on Tuesday morning. We spoke and asked of my son and Liam, and he said they were all right. I asked if they were together overnight, And she said yes. And asked me if I had anything.
Baba?
And I said no. Yeah?
Baba? Please,
You said?
see that you read now. If I may have it right, Mama said she called the wife on Tuesday morning. Am I right?
Okay, let me read page 125.
Comrade, am I right, sir?
Yes, now. Let me read page 125 for you. They didn't pick my call again. And then we got to Agunji. We highlighted to go to the hospital. They described to us. Then I called Darusha, and he told us not to go to the hospital again, that we should come home, and promise is at home. Then I heard his father talking to someone that they have taken Promise back home and he is dead. Are you listening? Bami also called me that we should come home. I asked what killed my son. He said it is money that killed him. And I asked how. Have you read that aspect of the citizen? Bami telling Mama Mohbad that it was money that killed his son. And she was asking Bami how. Money.
Comrade, leave it there. Leave it there. I pick a particular point which I want you to just touch and we go for tonight. I'm going to take you back a bit. In that CTC you're reading, I guess you said it is written there that Mama stated that she left the house on Saturday.
Yes.
Am I right?
Correct.
And I can't hear you because I don't want to make mistake.
Go on. Then on Friday,
if she left the house on Saturday, she stated that she called on Tuesday. Am I right, sir?
Yes, he said on Sunday I went to church and got back on Monday night. Then I called his wife on Tuesday morning.
Now stay. That is what I want to get. Stay. Stop. This sir.
Torí wọ́n fún lágbára láti sọ̀rọ̀. Mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ ọmọ mi pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀. Mo sì gbé ọmọ mi ní àárọ̀. Ó fún mi lówó pé kí n lọ sọ ọsítù. Ọsítù yẹn ni mo ti pé. Nínú mi, nǹkan máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ìgbà tí wọ́n wá mú tọ́rọ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀, kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ o, ìsídìò ló wà tó lọ kọrin. Ṣùgbọ́n bàtà wọ́n pé nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú sáré wá. Mo wá gbígbé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gan, ó ṣàlàyé ní mo bí ẹ. Èmi la yí ẹ̀mí rẹ̀ lọ́mú ẹ̀. Ó ní wọ́n nǹkan tó mọ̀ pé òun wá láti mú fún un, ó gbọ́ pé nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ ló ṣe wá. Ó ní wọ́n ṣàkó àwọn lò. Ó ní ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n fún òun tó mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ fún òun náà. Ó ní wọ́n fún òun tó mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ìgbà yẹn mo ti kò sí. Ìgbà yẹn mo ti kò sí ẹgbà ní kó tó kú yìí lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ sí mo lò nínú ilé ẹ̀. Àgbà tí máa jọ sátidé ni mo kúrò nílé àgbà tí máa gbọ́ òkú ọmọ mi. Ní ọjọ́ Mọ́ndé mo sì pé àwọn èèyàn ọjọ́ Mọ́ndé àjọ sọ̀rọ̀. Kò ju wákàtí kan lọ wọ́n pè mí. Pẹ̀lú ló ń lọ súpẹ̀. Wọ́n pè mí pé mú mi òun ò ní ṣòkó ọmọ o, òun ò ní ṣòkó òwò o. Mo ní kí ni?
Arifa, sórí wúmà yìí, ó máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n. Ọmọ orísìí tí mo jẹ́ ló máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n. When did they make this interview? Arifa, hello? Yóò gbọ́ ẹ̀. má sọ̀rọ̀.
Mo mute ni, mo fẹ́ gbọ́ ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ sọ ni.
Má mute Arifa, má mute. Sórí, mo mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ lọ print CTC yìí mi. CTC èèyàn mi 7 people. I printed it 535 pages so that I won't be making mistake reading it on the phone. CTC èèyàn méje ló wà bí 7 people. I'm still looking for that of nurse. So you know I called you that I'm looking for that of nurse. Now, let me show you conspiracy here. In this CTC, page 125, paragraph 3, this woman is claiming in court that she called them on Tuesday. But this video was made immediately after the death, which she said she called them on Monday. Now, when they got to court after the death, she changed it that it was on Tuesday. She called them. So this is a clear evidence to show that conspiracy is among them and there is something they are trying to hide. As simple as ABC. Adibajo, video to play lórí phone the video you play on your phone, please send it to me on my WhatsApp. I beg you in the name of God. Our people only escape. They can't escape. I can't God Almighty.
Consider it done, comrade. This is so funny.
You can see.
This is where I always
this is just a clear scenario of conspiracy among them. Very simple. So
this
that's
is
what I also.
very funny.
And number
This is
two.
very
And number two, you said DJ Bami told you that it was money matter. You understand? So was it money matter they were fighting about in the house? I don't know if you are getting me clear now. Mami yẹn máa padà wá sọ fún wa.
You see, this is why I am requesting for that verbal invitation, the verbal application that would have been made in the court. You see, when the Corona inquest stated in the first place that no evidence from social media would be welcome, I know something is not going to be right totally anyway. Because there are so many information on social media that will help this case. But in as much they are not welcoming it. They all claim to us that they take Mohbad out of that house alive. They place him on the bike alive, but on the bike to the hospital he gave up the ghost. And when they go to the hospital, some sources among them claims that the hospital treated him for like 20 to 25 minutes before they came to announce why the hospital said no, it's a lie, he was brought in dead. Now the funniest part of everything is this. A closer pal to the wife of the deceased, an actress, came out to say the boy died inside the house. And they failed to welcome all this stuff to come for questioning.
Zoro said that 2 times. I have the video. I burned it inside the CD.
That the guy died on Monday.
So Zoro will come and tell us who told him.
This is it. Very simple. Mama Mohbad, his mother testified to Monday more than 3 different occasions. 3 different interviews. She testified to the fact that the boy died on Monday. So something is not right. And if we sit back, relax and watch, things is gradually getting out of hand. Because even at the Corona inquest, the right questions are not yet being asked. You know, nobody is an island of knowledge. They are all human beings. They are just being professional. There are so many things they might not even think of, or But I believe at the end of the whole day, when they revisit the whole issue, many questions will germinate in them. Like, now we are waiting for Wunmi to come back to come and testify. For the second time, which I have 100% assurance that she's going to come against herself. The first CTC she had will also go against the new thing she's coming to tell us. 100% sure. The likes of that pal should be invited. How did she get to know that Mohbad died inside the house? She needs to answer those questions. The mama said on Monday, all of a sudden, what has changed? How is Monday and Tuesday related? Why are they all running away from that Monday? Lifestyle stated that they called Mohbad number on Monday. All through is not going. What has happened? Which is unusual. Which is very, very unusual.
Arifa said
that is very, very unusual. They are all giving us
What
different
about
stories, different direction they are pushing us. Even Prime Boy story. Do you understand?
What about my boy?
They need to, if they need more information, Prime also needs to be recalled. No, not even matter of seeing him now. He needs to be recalled.
But it's not
Arifa,
On your page, they show
was the one
what
that
has
was
happened.
Arifa.
it was the one that was chatting with Prime on Monday.
Excuse me, please. Arifa, we shouldn't forget.
Baba,
Are you there?
Andy Baba.
We shouldn't forget that Prime Boy also said he called, no respond. Prime Boy sent message 8:53. Wunmi only replied 1:16 p.m. What happened? You understand me? Because we can use account of Prime Boy as well. That he called, no respond. Sorrow made the same thing. Lifestyle, Adura, Iya Mohbad. You understand? And when you look at everybody coming to the inquest,
You see, this is where we need the help of police. We need that phone forensic. There's no going back about that. We really, really need that phone forensic.
Arifa will get.
There's no two ways about it. We need it. This is it. Monday. This is Prime Boy's message. Monday, 11 September. And the message was, good morning, Seaway. My bag is there. And show, how can I get it? I'm on island, please. As at 8:55 a.m. in the morning. Let me do it this way.
Don't come now. Don't come now.
Andy. Andy, you know what? It is always like that at times. We always get it funny. This is it. You can all see. Look at that time. Take a pretty look at that time. As at 8:55. And she replied 1:16 p.m. Please, don't come for now. I'll let you know. With an emoji of hand begging that you don't need to be here now. Please, just stay wherever you are. Don't come here for now. Sure, please don't come. Anishoibu, don't come. When it is 1:18, Prime replies, I'm on the island. I just need my bag. Maybe Uber, please. Even my video director stop are in the car and is traveling tonight. No any other reply from Monday till Thursday, September 21st. And what was the next message from CY to Prime? You understand? It was tribute to Mohbad. It was tribute to Mohbad. You get it? It was tribute to Mohbad. And this is it. and it is always like this. I believe we are getting there. Comrade, don't worry, you'll get all these stuffs. You just stay calm. You'll get all these stuffs. I am not going deep into this today. Baba.
John, one more thing before you go. I want to read page 285.
The operation is going on.
I want to read page 285 for you. Adura. You are saying the bed sheets contain different stains all around. It was there instead on the bed sheet. There was a Monday in the house. Yes. By 12 p.m. that you met him, all of you departed to your room. When I saw him, I went to give him his phone. You were in custody of his phone? No. He left his phone in our room. He left the phone in your room on that 10th of September. Yes. And also to see him that day. After the incident of handing over the phone to him, listen. After the incident of handing over the phone to him, did you guys go out? No, we did not go out. So all of you stayed at that very day. Yes. Were you privileged to see him probably in the evening or the night? Adura, I did not see him after them. Lawyer, question. After that 12 p.m. on Monday, you never saw him again until when? Adura answer, until Tuesday. So, around what time? In the morning. So, my question is that Adura did not see his brother throughout Monday. Mr. Arifa, do you just hear what I read to you?
Spending is your more and spending.
Mr. Andy, do you understand what I just read now?
I'm a money now.
He said after 12 p.m. on Monday, you never saw him again
until Tuesday.
When? He said until Tuesday. So I never saw him throughout Monday. Well, I don't come.
This is the reason why they are protecting that little boy. Because that boy will talk. That boy will talk.
Arifa, we need to be honest with ourselves. What role did Adra play? Forget about the boy we talk.
If I am to come out to play without any form of deceit, according to my thinking and understanding, allegedly the role Adra played was Adra has been used as a tool to ambush that nurse to deceive the world.
Bam, stop. Don't talk. Don't talk.
Glory be to God. Well, no problem. It is 12 a.m. already, Nigerian time. This is almost 1 a.m. I feel like being here with you lovely people. And at the end of the day, we'll get to the bottom of everything. But I have issue to attend to today. Monday, I'll be, there was the case, pending issue with me on Friday. So Monday, I'll be there to rub minds and sort things out. And may God continue to be with us. No problem. I know the coward. I know they fall, I know they wrong. So, and me, I know they beg for hotel. Say, I know if you sleep for house, so donation, fundraising. Out of every Arifa your fundraising. They won't use me to raise money again. Say they won't use me to raise money. Say we dey threat them. They don't be sleep for house. Me they need money where they go take sleep for hotel. We be not there for that one. God dey. Alright, comrade. I will talk to you on phone. No problem, Baba. Alright, you lay your hands on everything. If anything where you need, you lay all your hands on it. Even when I am the smallest on justice for Mohbad, but on this move, and it beats my chest, say Mohbad will get justice. Yeah, that's the adjective used in qualifying Arifa, that I am the smallest. And I was shown how small I am on Friday, because the funniest part is I don't like talking about that issue, comrade. Listen now. Mojo leave the matter. Mohbad will surely get justice. Everybody, at the end of the day, everybody will surely do okay. You understand? And when when the going get tough, the tough will surely get going. That is it. And just like my sister name, now everybody will chop that breakfast. The breakfast will reach everybody. So you don't reach some angle where they don't expect. That is why they are coming out like they did ready to see anything. And we, when I don't feel pious, when I don't feel do us anything, the worst one I feel do now, I don't do so on Friday. Now the worst one I feel do with that. The only problem one I don't get, the only key one I don't get is say people are just pushing, and I will just push person. I watched a video where a little boy is talking to his teacher, and the teacher said, Ken, you're not been performing well these days in school. And the boy said, I've been thinking above so many things. How my life will get better. I want a successive life. And the woman said, a successive life based on good education. The boy said, man, not always. So that's what my brother told me. The teacher said, then what does your brother tell you? He said, my brother said it's not what you know, it is who you know. She now asked, who did your brother know? The boy said, my brother knows nobody, that's why he didn't have a job. Like Arifa knows nobody, that's why they treat her like this. But the funniest part is that on Friday, when I get to know, say Arifa no person, Arifa Uniya, Unibaba, Ulegbon, Ulabru, Otuniyawo. I give thanks and I give kudos to you all. I love you, dear. I don't know how to appreciate you all for standing by me. You understand? I'm still expecting them to strike more and more. You know, they came out to analyze the stats. When I came out, they still changed their story again. Say, no, we carry Arifa. We are not part of the people. Now, so they will leave her when the matter reach. The matter will reach where it go call. They no go pick in court. They will leave her. You understand? So now, so it just be. But glory be to God. Thank you so very much. I'm going to call it a day here. I would love to go to bed so we can meet up tomorrow. After the whole saga, I will come back to feed you all and give you updates. I really appreciate and I love you all. Thank you so very much. Good night and bye for now.
Yes. Ẹ máa mú Oyèbádé lọ sẹ́gbọ́n ẹ lọ bá sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn. Ẹ má dùn àwọn arúgbó tó bò wọ́n ti kọ́kọ́ lórí títọ̀ mi. Olú ẹlẹ́jẹ̀ tútù ẹ máa mú Oyèbádé lọ. Sẹ́lá àwọn ìyá arúgbó yẹn ẹ sún sẹ́yìn fún wọn.
Nínú àwẹ̀ la wà.
Tàbẹ́ni tó wá ti rẹ́dì fúnra wọn wá kàn sí yín kẹba wọn wọ ẹ̀yìn ẹ má wò rí.
Láíláí ó ti rẹ́dì ó ti sọ fún mi tipẹ́tipẹ́. Láíláí lọ́ọ̀rẹ́ mú Oyèbádé mo fún yín kẹ́ máa múra yín lọ. ṣùgbọ́n má fìyà tó kó bá dé ojúmọ́ jẹun dáadáa lójoojúmọ́ ó jẹ mẹ́ta lójúmọ́ tó bá ti gbóòkú tán kẹ́ ẹ bá wọn wú ara gbóòkú bá tẹ̀lé wọn wálé lálẹ́ náà so ẹ lè wá.
ṣé sísá Bísọ́lá ń wọ́kọ ni sísá Bísọ́lá.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni yóò sọ fún mi ní ọ̀dọ̀ wọ́n sọ lọ́dọ̀ àjíà wọ́n sí ojú níbi ìbàdí òní tó sí ojú bí dòní so responsible ó dẹ̀ fún ìtẹ́bá nílé nìyẹn bó ṣe rí ọmọ tó fà.
She said she doesn't want Mr. Omotoshona. She said it today.
láíláí South Nigeria is by force ní àsìkò táwọn.
ló bá tán tó bá wà níbí kan náà kán máa dàrú dẹ́n.
wọn sí bí ìkan náà kò sí tó fi ń ṣe ni wọn mọ wàrà wọn.
wọ́n máa jọ dàrú wọ́n mọ bóyá máa dín ìrìn mara wọn but she has said she doesn't want him.
Mèmí náà ṣe
náà máa ní fake bíi títí
pátákọ́lá àbí fẹ́ràn ṣọ̀tún. Nígbà tó táwọn náà máa ṣe dàbí arúgbó.
kélé má ní
àwọn náà máa ṣe bí arúgbó.
kélé má ṣe
àníkẹ́yìn náà máa ṣe fáfáfá. Àwọn ìyá arúgbó náà fẹ́ rún. Wọ́n fẹ́ máa múra bí àwọn arúgbó. Àwọn tó ti gbẹ́ yìí tán bọ́ mọ́tò sọ ní ìsìn kọ́mọ́ tiẹ̀ máa wá náà mí ní kọ́nà abẹ́ kọ́mọ́ máa kú.
èèyàn. Mr. Motosho, ṣé ẹ wà interested nínú Sister Tenny?
Mi ò tí ì ṣetán.
Tí bá já yín bọ́lẹ̀ fún tẹ.
No, me I like straight question and straight answer, I understand. Kò sí nǹkan tá à ń pẹ́ gbọ́dọ̀.
Mo fẹ́ lo 5 years. Rí infinity mo fẹ́ lo 5 years.
No wahala then, no wahala. Ẹ jẹ́ kó ìkọ́tà ìṣe ẹ̀yìn lọ́rùn.
Kí ni mo ṣe?
No wahala sẹ́, no wahala. Tí sísá tẹ́lifíṣẹ́ ti wá tọ́lọ́run ti gbàdúrà wọn kó tó di 5 years, that means pé ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wa gbàdúrà fẹ́ lómi or something. Because ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn ọkùnrin kan wà bẹ́ẹ̀, they are so shy that they might be interested in someone, but to say it or the kind of person the person perceived to be will make them be afraid to open up. In fact, lójú ẹ lọ ọkùnrin mi báyìí ẹlòmíì máa lọ bá ẹni tí ó nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí but kò lè sọ̀rọ̀. I understand. Ó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ó máa ń kún gáwọn mi.
Ó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀.
Ẹbí àkóńṣe bí wàá wá báyìí o. Ilé mi báyìí o.
Ẹ̀dá bá ti rẹ́dì kẹjẹ́ kí wọ́n mọ̀. As in, if you are interested o. So because mo like lady yẹn Bísọ́lá ti sọ ó ní no, I'm not interested. She said it immediately. So maybe she wants a younger guy. You understand? Just like Sister telling her only be 45 Nikimani maximum Nikimani Ejebo, because she believes when you're over 50 or when you're almost 50, you might not active enough the way she wants. Something like that. So everybody have their preferences. So Sister Tenny, Allah gbàdúrà ẹ wò 12 to 5 lómi báyìí. Ó dàárọ̀ mà Ọlọ́run ajé òun.
Ó dàárọ̀ ìyá mi.
Infinity ọ̀rọ̀ yín ò lè sí. Creator sọ pé ṣé Mr. Mitoso ní interest inú mi. Ó dàárọ̀ ló ti ń bí nígbà. Ló ti ń bí.
Said that Prime Boys PA ni àbí director came to his platform and said that Darosha and Adura chased Prime Boy to Cubana. That they even said he fell. They said he fell. That his knee, he actually scraped his nails. Now, if truly they wanted to beat him up, Darusha and Adura, but he escaped, and Mohbad was hurting. If I were to be in her position, I will lure him to the house. Who agrees with me? Na real ọmọ jati, ọmọ tí pìtìpìtì jí ayé tí ń bá jà. But she said, please, don't come here.
she just, I don't know why she will say, please don't come here for now.
Okay.
I don't know why she will not say things like, please don't come.
Supreme.
Ma, sir.
Good evening once again, or good morning.
Maybe they are together.
Maybe they are together.
If you are bringing this, it's good to analyze, but if you are bringing this prime boy issue again and again, you understand me? This is my own understanding. We are dragging ourselves back.
No, we want to use it to establish what happened on Monday. For example, why did she say, we're going to look for people that know how to analyze sentence. Why will she say, don't come here for now? Please.
Supreme, you don't know.
Instead of her to say,
Auntie, let me come in there. Auntie.
There's a reason for don't come here. Maybe they will arrange to be somewhere here, but don't come here. Here. Because
we are not. I'm just trying to shed more light on what Andy said. When he said it's like we are going back. We are not going back. This is an evidence for the prosecuting team. Under cross-examination, she will explain. Somebody sent you a chat in the morning at 8 something to pick up his luggage. You responded about 1 o'clock and said, please don't come here for now. And the younger brother said, if anybody said they saw my brother after 12 noon, is a lie. A good prosecutor will tie all the loose ends together. What is happening at 1 noon that you are not permitting Prime Boy to come over to take his bag?
And the state correctly.
There is something we call circumstantial evidence. Hold on, Andy Nisuru. This is an evidence in favor of Mohbad.
Exactly.
This chart is a good evidence for the prosecuting team. A very good evidence. Because they can tie up the time log together. It's not useless at all, and we are not going back. This chart with Prime Boy is a good evidence that something is happening in that house around 1 o'clock, and they don't want anybody to come. It's a good evidence. Good.
We are not going back, and we are not dragging Prime Boy. I want you to know that. For now, because they left from that house.
That Kumati
will be better than and remember that Mohbad called at 12 noon. Come on, you saw Bagoni. Mommy Shegbon Kokoni Tori Mohbad fọwọ́ ṣèṣe. Then 3 o'clock that Monday, when Iya Mohbad called back, he said, meanwhile, about an hour and a half earlier, Prime Boy called. So Prime Boy pè mí 1:15, 1:30 p.m. Mama, she started with please. She ended with please emoji. Prayer. I use it as for prayer. Sometimes you use the two hands together like this as for please. John Tori Olo, it's like John, like almost like John Tori Olo Mawasibi. Okay, because she already started with please. Please.
What?
Don't come here. When you go here,
I will tell Arifa, and I will tell him to tell Prime Boy he can get his call log. Because from what you are saying now, something has been caught. Anything he did from Saturday up to Tuesday, any call, any missed call, any chat, he can get it stamped. You see, he's not out of the wood yet. From what we are
this one does not affect Prime Boy at all.
This does not affect Prime Boy. Evidence this one does not affect Prime Boy at all.
Affect Prime Boy, right?
Circumstantial evidence and you
just said something's being caught there. What is caught?
What we are saying is that this part is very crucial to the case.
That is what I'm saying. No.
Let me say this, please.
Doesn't mean that Prime Boy is in trouble. The chat is good for the case.
Now, go and look at his first interview. He said his emotion should not be.
Listen, Mr. Shola, don't argue or talk about emotion here. Now,
Mr. Shola, we are not talking about emotion, we are talking about the chance.
Listen, he said, please, don't come here for now. I will let you know. Prime Boy now said, I'm on the island. I just need my bag. Maybe you should use Uber to bring it. I mean, he didn't put some. Maybe Uber, please. Even my video director stuff are in the bag. And I will be traveling, and he will be traveling tonight. And that was like 15 minutes after, actually, 2 minutes. So, CY said, please don't come here for now, please. 2 times. He said, I will let you know. 1:16 p.m. This guy now responded 2 minutes later. 2 minutes later, Prime Boy responded and said, I'm on the island. I just need my bag. Maybe Uber. When this is it, let me read it again. I'm on the island. I need my bag. Please, maybe Uber. That message came 1:18. 2 minutes after CY sent a message. 2 minutes later.
What's the message?
Hold on. 2 minutes later. 2 minutes later, Prime Boy responded to Wumi. Wumi did not say anything. Then at 1:26, which is about 8 minutes later, yes, 8 minutes later, Prime Boy sent another message. Even my video director stuff are in the car. Prime Boy sent that message and he said, and he is traveling tonight. CY did not respond. CY did not respond to him again on that 11th. Neither did she respond on the 12th. And remember, if you look at 1:26 to 3 p.m. is 1 hour 34 minutes. 1 hour 34 minutes later, Iya Mohbad called. Wumi said, "Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ rí kú ọmọ o, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ rí kú ọkọ o."
So, can I ask a question?
Go ahead, sir.
So, what you guys are saying now is that Prime Boy, or he's a manager, I don't know, now decides to come around 4 o'clock to come and do it himself.
I didn't say 4 o'clock here. I didn't say he decided to come.
No. From our own.
Mr. Shalaki, you are not getting this thing. Mr. Shalaki, get it.
I'm reading something I don't know from your own information that you know. I'm reading
No. I got what you are saying. But what I'm saying is that day, the guy came. I'm not talking Prime Boy. The manager came to come and
What time did he come?
I think they were saying it's 3 or 4 o'clock in the evening. Am I lying?
know, but when I know is they said the guy came.
Quickly, you are telling only me. Let's see.
Don't let us argue. The guy came, but the bag was just handed over at the gate. One, Jacko want to compound here.
Because you're running here. Uncle said that you were.
But wait, we will get there. I'm aligning this 1:26 p.m. to the time Mama Mohbad called at 3 p.m. It's 1 hour. 1 hour. Okay. Go, say your own, sir. Say, Mr. Shalake, stop.
Is there anybody that knows the time? Because I was thinking it's around 4 o'clock.
I don't know. I already answered that question, sir. If Tanila should walk on, we will get there.
Okay, let me wait.
I mean, we know 1:26 p.m. and we know Mohbad called at 3. We are trying to juxtapose that one first. You are taking. I can even call Prime Boy and ask Prime Boy, around what time did your manager go there? But I don't have the information. Let's work with what we have for now.
Okay.
Àwọn táìmù kan wà crucial sí kéèsì níjọ́ Monday. Mo fẹ́ jẹ́ kẹ́ farabalẹ̀ gbọ́ mi sà. Àwọn táìmù kan wà crucial sí kéèsì ní ìjọ́ Monday. Ọ̀sán 12 o'clock. Tí àdúrà sọ wípé if anybody say they saw my brother after 12 is a lie. Ọ̀sán tí ìyá Mohbad àti Wunmi communicate around 12 yẹn náà ni. 1 o'clock Wunmi respond sí Prime Boy máì tí wà nísìn. So those periods àwọn àsìkò yẹn ó ṣe kókó fún kéèsì. Because if ìyá Mohbad and Wunmi communicated an hour before Wunmi responded to Prime Boy, it means something is happening or has happened in that house. Nǹkan tá à ń sọ nìyẹn. Ìgbà tí Prime Boy wá gbé báàgì yẹn ò kàn wá. What we want to tie up is what happened 12 noon to 1 o'clock. That Wunmi said, please don't come here for now. That is what we are trying to tie up. That something is happening or has happened in that house.
Now,
Wunmi and Iya Mohbad has communicated before Wunmi don't come now.
Everybody, listen. I want to talk for 2 minutes. Everybody, please mute. I am not using a home court advantage. Now, I'm not saying because it's my platform. I just want to say something. Please let me land before anybody interjects. So, I'm going to start again. Prime Boy at 8:54 a.m. sent the Monday, September 11, 8:54 a.m. Good morning, Seaway, W-A-Y, way. Good morning, Seaway. At 8:55 a.m., a minute later, Prime Boy said, my bag is there and show. Maybe he meant shoe or and show. How can I get it? I'm on island, please. There was no response until 1:16 p.m.
Mm.
16 p.m. 16 p.m. 16 p.m. 16 p.m. 16 p.m. Wait, that means she's desperately do not want him in that house. And she said, don't come here. Ma wasibi. Okay. Now, then the next line was, I will let you know. Ajakomo. Now, I'm I'm not going to go to what Prime Boy responded with yet. But I want us to go back. 9 a.m. Iya Mohbad also called. So almost about the same time, Prime Boy sent a message. 5 minutes later, CY's phone should have rang because Mama Mohbad called at 9 in the morning, but she did not pick the call. Of course, understandably so, because they went to a show overnight. Normally, they probably watching soon, because we estimated that they probably got home around 1 a.m. and 2, considering the fact that they left the show about 11:30 after all the commotion. Maybe they made a little, we don't know yet, stop on the bridge. According to spending, then they probably go home around between 1 and 2. So you will expect them to still be sleeping, everything being equal. So 9 o'clock, she did not respond. And she did not pick Mama Mohbad's call, according to Mama Mohbad also. Now, at 1:16 p.m., when she responded, please don't call, we know she was awake. Because also, Mama Mohbad called at noon. According to Mama Mohbad, Omowummi said, only I'm going be 9 láàárọ̀. Omowummi now said, Mohbad is so and so ni. When she kon, that was 12. Mama Mohbad didn't know I won't kon. I won't call ni pe káwọn check on her. She didn't want to say, owó yẹn lè fẹ́ fún mi àti ọjà tá fẹ́ rà sí shop. Wọ́n fẹ́ làjà. Wọ́n kàn ní, I'm just calling to check on you. So I think after she hung up the call with Mama Mohbad, she saw Prime Boy's message. She just responded to Prime Boy. She now said, please, don't come here for now. Please. That means, kò fẹ́ kó yọjú síbẹ̀ yẹn rárá. Jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run má tí wà, má wá síbí rárá ló mean. Using please to start and an emoji please to end. If you want to analyze that, Prime Boy was just 2 minutes later, 1:18 p.m. That was the first. I need is more important than wants. I need my bag. Maybe Uber. We are coffee Uber or dispatch the bag you want or what? Please. She did not respond. 1:18. Then at 1:26 p.m., which is about 8 minutes later, we can see, if you look at the timing, Prime Boy is very desperate to pick his bag. Because this is 8 minutes later, 8 minutes, correspond. Prime Boy said, even my video director's stuff are in the car. So we are PA. His stuff are also in the car. And he is traveling tonight. Omowummi did not respond at all. Why did she not respond to that message? Only God knows. Because I wasn't there. But what we know is at 3:00 p.m., Iya Mohbad called the house again. Iya Mohbad, that was when she said, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ n rí kú ọmọ o, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ n rí kú ọkọ o. That Monday at 3 p.m. when Iya Mohbad there must be something going on. Now they said the video we saw there was no response at all from Wunmi again. And September 21st, Prime Boy sent, I think they said tributes to Mohbad, maybe a song that he did for Mohbad. He sent it to CY. Well, when I asked Arifa said, wait, right, CY will respond. So now, to me, when Mama Mohbad called the first time, was 9, immediately after Prime Boy's text. When she called again the second time, was 12, 1 hour, 15 minutes before CY responded to Prime Boy. Then the third one was 1 hour, 34 minutes after Prime Boy sent a message to her. That was when the guy is sọ fún ìyá ọkọ ẹ̀ pé Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ rí kú ọkọ o, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ rí kú ọmọ o. Something was happening because she told me, please don't come here, please. Please don't come here, please. I will let you know. Please don't. Something was happening in that house. I also have a screenshot. I don't know where it is because they also called the nurse on Monday, and I want to ask them at about what time. At about what time did they call the nurse? We need to juxtapose when they called the nurse with when Mama Mohbad called her. We have to ama interlock gbogbo epo ni kò lè wà lọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ kí Shitu má lè bèrè kó má lè bring gbogbo ẹ̀ and coordinate gbogbo ẹ̀ because this house Prime Boy has been going there. Prime Boy was there on Saturday. They left there on Sunday together. And if they were actually fighting, you can't turn one because Darosha and Adura, they are in that house. Pé ìwọ tó ṣẹ̀gbọ́n mi léṣe ó yẹ kán tàn wá sínú ilé yẹn ni. Ó fọwọ́ ṣèṣe because of you. I say please má wá síbí. Má wá no, you can't come. No, you cannot come. But she was not in an angry mode. Please, yeah. She wasn't angry with Prime Boy. And behavior, the way you responded to somebody that injured your husband, ko marry ara wọn. Please, using please twice. 6 words, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And those 6 words, 2 of them were please. For someone that injured your brother, your husband. And this is Wunmi that we all, the world, we have got to know the kind of person Wunmi is. Wunmi is aggressive. We saw how Wunmi was behaving and wiggling her finger on Mohbad, even while Mohbad was quiet in bed. We saw how Wunmi spoke to her father-in-law. We saw it. We saw how Wunmi spoke to them on Tatafo's platform. But now she is now the one that is even doing a hand like this. MOG, please. And starting a statement with please. She started a statement with, hey guys, am I fully relevant? You know, so if you study her pattern, you will know something was up. That's the. Now, we need to, I don't have it here, and I cannot think of when. I have to ask Prime Boy, or Papariano probably will remember, when the director went and picked his bag, okay, But one thing for sure that I remember, when somebody just opened the gate slightly and hand over the bag to the guy. He was not allowed in the compound. But because I know me life during that period. Another thing is, but that person was able to, according to, they said they were playing table tennis. They were playing table tennis in the compound. I don't have the time. I just told you I don't have the time. So, that is it. Anybody can unmute to now contribute.
Coach Queen, before you talk, you are not getting me. All the things they are saying, the timing, everything is okay. So my own question is this. You were told, don't come now.
Please.
Automatically, you are a non-grantor. You are not allowed.
Don't come here.
Now. We don't want to see you. So, after that, no more communication. Why did you decide to come without being invited? That is my question for you guys. Why did you decide 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours later, even in the night, even next day, I've told you don't come to my house? Why did you decide to come? Consequently, you understand what I'm saying? That's
Mr. Sholake. Please, I think I can come in at this juncture. I'm here. Consequently, please.
Can you answer me, please?
Yeah, I will address that to you now. Number one, regarding the information that you, or the questions you were asking. Arranged for how the bag was given to someone is sent down to the house. Prime Boy did not go back to that house. The following day, he said he heard that Mohbad was no more. So that is that one. So there was no time that Prime Boy, went back to that place to pick up the bag. But when CY stopped responding to him, he called other boys in the house. So it was one of them that actually arranged how he got his own things back from them. So, and that's the other text, the beginning of the text that Supreme was asking the other time. So, I believe when he did the screenshot, it was the only thing that he was able to capture on the screenshot, especially the relevant part that will actually, we'll be able to pass the message across. That was the only part that that was included in the screenshot. And also, Prime Boy knew. Prime Boy also knew that if he had removed anything from the message, all right, so there's no way he could have deleted it from the recipient's phone. And he also he was aware that also is one of the things you need to use to actually, exonerate himself. If he had tampered with the message, he would have been in a mess right now. Because I believe what that chat is part of the evidences he actually tendered in the court, or maybe to the magistrate or whosoever that removed him from that issue. So, Mr. Sholake, to the best of my knowledge,
you've answered my question.
It's all right. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Finally, you're on the same page, Mr. Shola. Try.
Yeah. No. Of course, there is nothing I can even say again because he was able to communicate to other people in the house. I think I've forgotten. I'm not hearing for the first time.
In fact, he even said when he sent the guy told him he met some guys, I think, outside playing table tennis, which might have been as part of their disguise, number one. Number two, another question Supreme asked also, that why was the delay? Why please don't come here for now, please. I believe that is just to cover their mess because she knew they've not been able to cover their mess. So they needed time. If he had responded to Prime Boy around 8 o'clock in the morning, the mess is still on the ground. So there's no way Prime Boy would have gone there to pick his bag without him saying or noticing what has happened. So she blocked that side. That was why she didn't reply on time. And even when she replied at around maybe 12 or something, so she asked Prime Boy not to come for them to actually finish or covered all the messes that they were having on ground. That is my explanation also for that.
And this is what I have to say. Okay.
Clap, please. Clap.
Yes, we did very well, Mr. Shola Ketori.
Yes, you need to clap.
Edges.
I was just relaxing at the comment section.
Follow the host and gift the host.
Thank you very much.
I show 10 hours, marry 1 penny. Why? 10 hours, 1 penny.
Now, the thing is, when Prime Boy test OCY 8:54 a.m., let's assume we want to know by that time. Don't let us forget. When they said Mohbad come down from upstairs by 9 a.m. láti sọ fún bèrè lọ spending pé ṣé spending ò ní nurse ni. Ṣé understand? So assuming pé wọ́n sùn lọ́wọ́ ní 8:54 yẹn. Now around that time iná ni ìyá Mohbad pé CY tí kò gbé call.
Thank you, gifters.
Don't forget ìyá Mohbad láwọn pé Mohbad ò gbé call. Ó pe Wùmí láàárọ̀ yẹn Wùmí náà ò gbé call. Now assuming they are sleeping, that reason why náà ò fi gbé call. Ṣé àwọn ẹni tó ń sùn iná ni Mohbad máa wá sísàlẹ̀ ní 9 o'clock láti lọ bá spending pé ṣé ò ní nurse ni. Number one. Secondly, CY also told us pé àárọ̀ yẹn Mohbad wà ní yàrá Liam tó gbé Liam sí àyà tó dẹ̀ ń tẹ fóònù. She said that. If it's not that, maybe they are cleaning something. Now, ẹ jẹ́ ká tó wá wò after 1 tó ṣe reply Prime. After 1 iná ni Mohbad tó pè padà. Ó pè Mohbad padà.
Mohbad pè ní 12.
Okay, Mohbad pè ní 12. Ó wá sọ pé ní Mohbad ń sùn. Then ìyá yẹn wá pè ó tún wá pè ìyá yẹn padà. Pé àmọ́ mi ṣe gbọ́n kankan. She understand. Now, assuming kò bá ní nǹkan kan tí wọ́n clean nínú ilé yẹn tí wọ́n try láti palẹ̀ mọ́ ẹ̀ nínú ilé yẹn. Ìgbà tí mọ́níjà Prime Boy padà síbẹ̀ yẹn. Let's assume pé sísọ fún Prime Boy tí CY sọ fún Prime Boy pé please mọ́tì kò wá for now. Let's assume pé inú ìjà tí Prime Boy àti Mohbad tán jọ jà inú yẹn ló ń bí Wùmí pé ni Wùmí fi sọ fún pé okay mọ́ wà lè wá for now. Let's assume that. Now káwá ní kinní yẹn ló ṣe Mohbad léṣe to the extent yìí pé wọ́n fi ń dààmú nulẹ̀ ẹ̀ láti get nurse by all means láti treat Mohbad. Mohbad wà nù pé nígbà tí mọ́níjà Mohbad wá síbẹ̀ yẹn Mohbad sá ló bá prime boy sá ló bá Mohbad jà kì í ṣe mọ́níjà prime boy ló bá Mohbad jà now prime boy ló sì ṣe Mohbad léṣe tí wọ́n fi wá nurse láti by all means láti treat Mohbad ìgbà tí mọ́níjà prime boy wá síbẹ̀ yẹn kò sí nǹkan kan tó ná Wùmí láti sọ pé ní okay wá wo tí ọ̀rẹ́ bọ́ọ̀rẹ́ ni bọ́ọ̀gà ẹ̀sìn ni wá wo tó ṣe fún ọkọ mi wá wo kò tọkọ mi wà instead tí wọ́n fi lọ sí gate tí wọ́n rọra sí gate tí wọ́n fi gbé báàgì lé bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn lọ́wọ́ because mọ́níjà yẹn jẹ́ kárí aláìsí pé ìtaná tí wọ́n pàdé òun lẹ́nu gate wọ́n sí gate yẹn wọ́n dẹ̀ náwó báàgì sóhun ta meanwhile nígbà tóun yọjú inú compound òun rí táwọn méjì ń play table tennis. Now why tí wọ́n fi allow láti jí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn wọlé tí ẹ bá ṣe pé ní ó ní nǹkan kan tí wọ́n clean níbẹ̀ yẹn tí wọ́n fẹ́ kó hàn sí anybody. Now ẹ jẹ́ ká wo statement yẹn please don't come I can say oh, okay please don't come jọ má wá látara pé inú ń bí mi but please don't come here for now jọ nítorí Ọlọ́run má tì wá bí nísìnyí má tì wá bí nísìnyí wáyé tí wá kí ni tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tó fi ní kó má tì wá bí nísìnyí dákun má tì wá bí nísìnyí o tó fi dákun sí jọ nítorí Ọlọ́run má tì wá bí nísìnyí so definitely tó bá wá dramis tó bá wá bí báyìí nísìnyí tó bá wá bẹ̀yẹn nígbà yẹn at that moment ìtí ẹ̀ ń bò allegedly ìtí ẹ̀ ń bò ó lè fẹ́ tú dẹ̀ fẹ́ kó rí because kò sí bí ìyàwó rẹ̀ mi ṣe máa bá ìyàwó mi jà tó máa ṣe ìyàwó mi léṣe to the extent yìí pé ní ó máa fẹ́ kọ́sì ìyàwó mi ní treatment tí màá máa fi pamọ́ fún ìyàwó tí mo nílé pé tíyàwó rẹ̀ mi máa pè mí pé òun fẹ́ wá síbẹ̀ tí mo nílé òkè wá wo tó ṣe. tí bá ṣe pé ní mo ti ní nǹkan tí mo háìdì tí mo ti nǹkan aburú kan tí mo ti ṣe tí mo wò pé tí èèyàn bá wá bíbá ẹni ṣe ó lè di wàhálà sí mi lọ́rùn. ṣé ọ̀dà that's the same thing tó happen lóòjọ́ Tuesday yẹn ẹ mọ́ gbàgbé pé nọ́ọ̀sì fi yé wa pé òun ò fi ojú kan àdúrà nínú ilé ẹ̀ gbogbo bóun ṣe gbogbo iṣẹ́ tóun ṣe gbogbo tí bó ṣe lọ bó ṣe bọ̀ nínú ilé yẹn kò fojú kan àdúrà òtìgbà tóun àtàdúrà pàdé ní hospital. Now ibo ni àdúrà wà gbogbo àwọn tó wà nílé yẹn káàkiri ẹ̀ pàtàdúrà tì àwọn tó gbé Mohbad tó rán sí Mohbad sínú mọ́tò tó gbé Mohbad gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ tuntun tó ránṣẹ́ sínú mọ́tò ibo ni wọ́n wà nínú ilé yẹn nígbà tí gbogbo ìgbà tí nọ́ọ̀sì wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn because nọ́ọ̀sì jẹ́ kó yé wa pé nígbà tó ń wọlé òun bẹ́ẹ̀ nìkan nísàlẹ̀ tó gbé ọmọ lọ́wọ́ náà DJ Bami ló wá mú nọ́ọ̀sì DJ Bami wọ́n jẹ́ méjì Mohbad mẹ́ta Wùmí mẹ́rin meanwhile DJ Bami yìí àti nọ́ọ̀sì àwọn méjèèjì ti kó nílé wọ́n ti lọ sí chemist àwọn méjì yóò sí mbẹ̀ ó kó àwọn méjì ó kó Mohbad àti Wùmí Mohbad kọ́ ló gbé Wùmí kọ́ ló gbé Mohbad tó gbé lọ tó rọ̀ṣẹ̀ sọ lọ mọ́tò àwọn tó wà gbé Mohbad yẹn ibo ni wọ́n wà ibo náà sápamọ́ sí.
Koko, can I come in, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. I don't want to cut you short, but I just wanted to clarify to support what you are saying and also to carry some of the commenters along. God bless you, my brother. I appreciate. You see this September 11 incident. Don't forget, they got home early hours Monday morning. They got to Lekki early hours Monday morning. let's say maybe 1 a.m. So I recall that even Spending said they've been fighting right inside the vehicle from Ikorodu to Lekki. Serious fight, serious altercation. Wunmi locking up Mohbad's shirt right inside the car, the jeep. A fierce fight has already started in the car. And the fight did not stop. The fight did not stop. Adura said it at Corona Inquest. They were still fighting upstairs. Because from what we heard, Adura's room is also upstairs. Spending confirmed they were fighting in the car. Adura confirmed they were fighting upstairs when they got home. So the fight did not stop. So that means something happened between when they got home and 1:16. When Wunmi responded to Prime Boy, please don't come here for now, with 2 pleading emojis. So between the early hours of Monday morning and at about 1 o'clock, something has already happened in the house. And Adura, the younger brother of the victim, said, if anybody said they saw my brother after 12 o'clock, na lie. Something happened between that time. That is why I'm saying this chat Wunmi has with Prime Boy is a good evidence before the prosecutor or the prosecuting team. Because they will ask and they will connect it with the phone call with Mohbad. They will tie up all those timing that if they really want to do a good job, it's a very small thing for the police. They will tie it up. Because for you to be telling, in fact, she was pleading with Prime Boy. That is the right word to use. She was pleading with Prime Boy not to come. The same man that you said fought your husband and gave your husband injury. It doesn't add up. She was pleading with Prime Boy not to come. The same person you are saying fought your husband, injured your husband. Look at the tone of your response. You were pleading. You were not angry with him. You told him not to show up. He's not needed. You were not angry. You were pleading with him to please stay away for now. No show. So a good prosecuting team, that's what I'm saying. This chart is good. It's a circumstantial evidence to the prosecuting team that something happened between when they got back to Lekki and 1 o'clock. What happened?
Now, can I add a theory to it, if you don't mind?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Spending said they met 2 people at home, waiting for them. Those 2 people, where are they? Now, Adura went upstairs to go and sleep. Everybody was tired. The fighting continues. He said they were still fighting. Now, can I bring my own theory in? Wunmi went to call those 2 guys. This guy will kill me. I cannot handle him alone. Please help. And those guys came in and finished the job. Inside just that room, the bedroom. Now, the guy is tired. Now, you see now he cannot breathe, he cannot, now we finish it, he cannot touch me again. It's a theory. Let's go.
Thank you, Mr. Shanaki. We cannot rule out your theory because from what Ida Spending on Adura said, there were people in the house when they got back.
You know?
So we can't really rule out your theory. More so, remember, Wunmi said there are about 15 people in the house. So we can't rule out anything. So we need to know the names of all the occupants in the house, when they got there, and the role they played. That is it. 15 people is a lot of people. You can begin to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 15. That is a crowd. 15 is a crowd. It's crowd. So we cannot rule anything out, sir. So your theory is in line with whatever we are postulating. Crowd did the house. So that is why the CCTV in that house is crucial. That is why Adura's evidence is crucial. That is why DJ Bami's evidence is crucial. Wunmi and everybody, even though we know they are all lying. We know they are all lying. And we have to plead with the police to do thorough phone forensic. Phone forensic will push us closer to justice for this young boy, of this young man. Tracking their conversation. Who did you call? How? They will tie up everything, my brother. Kolerara. They will tie it all up. They are all lying. They are all lying. They were there. Phone forensic, we tie it up. Even if you are in Ghana, if you make a phone to anybody in that house, it will show on the column. It will show. It will show. When they got to the house, sir, in the morning and 1 o'clock, they don't finish Mohbad. From this illustration and from the evidences, the circumstantial evidences, it shows that Mohbad was already finished. I don't think they slept. It was all fights. I don't think they slept. I don't think they slept. Because somebody sent you a chat in the morning, 8:45, you didn't respond until till 1 o'clock. Something is happening right there. Something is happening. And your response to Prime Boy was a pleading response. You were not harsh. You were not angry. If he actually fought your husband, you are pleading with him not to show up at all. You are pleading with him. Oh, it's possible he must have been gone by then. So that is why we need to know, when did they go to any of these hospitals? Was it Monday? Was it Tuesday? Mr. Chola, we will get to the root of it, however long it takes. However long it takes, my brother. However long it takes, the truth will come out. Wunmi has granted like 5 interviews. All the stories are not aligning. She forgets the lies she tells. She will say another one. And videos are there debunking everything she's saying. We will get justice for Mohbad. All of us are on anxiety level right now, but we will still get our facts right and tidy up the loose ends. We will get justice for Mohbad. We will continue to plead with the police. Everybody in that house is a suspect. They are not witnesses. They are all suspects. That should be the tag on their head. They should tag all of them as suspects, not witness. What are they witnesses? They are all suspects in Mohbad's death. Until they are cleared, they are all suspects. That is the way it should be. That is the way it should be. So what? We don't understand. Everybody will be emotional about this case, even the prosecuting team, even the judge, because they are humans. They are humans. So for you to say and remove emotion from this case, it is difficult. It's difficult. When people refuse to reason, honestly, this case is a very simple case. Mohbad's body was not picked up in trash outside. It's not a John Doe. This is not a headless body. That they're trying to figure out who is this person. He was killed in his house. And there are people there. All of them should be regarded as suspects until they begin to eliminate each of them one by one by clearing them and say, okay, you don't know anything about it. Okay, you were sleeping in your room. Okay, they say you were not there. But right now, all of them should be tagged as suspects. They should be interrogated, put in different rooms. I don't know why Nigeria is like this, but we will get it right. We will get it right. This chat with Wunmi is an evidence for the prosecuting team. I'm still saying it because it kind of aligns the timeline for that day. We can pin down when Mohbad's life was actually taken. It was in the morning hours. It was in the morning hours, not from this analysis, from this chart, from our conversation with Mohbad. Something has happened to Mohbad. Something bad has happened. Something terrible. brother. Yes, sir. They were lying. They were lying. Something has happened to me.
That is why
Mr. Shola, I don't think they slept when they came back
at all.
I don't think they slept.
That is why Adura cannot go to the room, to their bedroom. He cannot, of course, maybe he has his own room. He cannot go there. Everything was done in that bedroom. Finished.
Correct.
And they just lie him down there.
Correct.
Waiting for what to do. Crying up all the stories. Trying to see what they can see. They used all Monday to sort it out.
Yes,
Tuesday,
they won't escape, sir.
It's terrible.
They won't escape. The
It's
public
terrible.
is not backing down. That is where
It's
their
terrible.
problem is. They can't believe that
It's
this
terrible.
case can drag on to this time. That is their
it's terrible.
shocker.
No, they can't go ahead. No. They should
That
forget
is
it.
their shocker.
Even the
Now, what
government
is wrong
cannot
with
support
this case now? Every day, Mohbad. The public is not backing down. We will get to the root of the matter.
We are not.
Who off the lights? We want to know. Who na wrong light una off? Una off wrong light. You off the wrong light. We will get justice. Temilade, can you unmute, please? I don't think she's there. We'll get justice for more. It's tiring, really. It's tiring, but we'll give up.
It's really.
It's tiring and.
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 Gbogbo tá à ń sọ ènìyàn àbí ẹkọ ẹ lè rò pé bóyá ọpọlọ tẹ̀yìn tí ó di old school ó kàgùn lọpọlọ yín tó ẹ lọ jókòó àwọn òrìṣẹ́ ti ọjọ́ iwájú wa fúnra wa
kò tẹ̀ ṣe gbọ́ sétí.
nǹkan tá a bá fẹ́ ni.
Ọ̀yọ́ òkèrè inú ayé náà ó dídí Ọ̀yọ́.
ẹ lè pàṣẹ fún wa ká gbọ́ ọ.
Yá ṣe
ẹ bá mọ̀ aládùn.
Yá ṣe pé kí àwọn
pàṣẹ kò sábà la pàṣẹ tá a lè gbọ́ ìrọ̀ ẹnu ẹ̀ pátápátá ẹ̀
nítorí Arifa ní èpè. Ìbọn òun ló kàn sí ẹ̀.
àpọ̀lẹ́ tá à ń fún yín kó bá wa.
Yá ṣe aládùn.
Ayé àwa ti pọ́n ilé mọ́ nísìnyí, ara yóò balẹ̀.
Ara bá máa balẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ìwé tá a bá wọn fà lọ, a máa káṣù Ọ̀yọ́ Mèsì dànù, a fẹ́ mọ́.
Bóyá rò pé kò lè ṣèṣe àbí ẹ mọ dey play.
Tá a bá múra sí ó máa ṣe é ṣe o, honestly.
Ọba wa tó tiẹ̀ wà bẹ́ẹ̀ yìí, ó gbéṣẹ́ ṣe òrùn.
Ọba tó ṣe kò ní débẹ̀. Wọ́n máa ń ṣe wípé àwọn tá a gbẹ́nu sókè ká gbọ́rọ̀ sókè ká pariwo jáde. Ọba òwa kò ní wọ sórí àpèrè yẹn.
Ìgbà tó àwọn Yorùbá dá sí láti jọ yìí, wọ́n ọjọ́ba náà, ìgbà tó dá sí lọ́jọ́ ìjọba náà.
Látọ̀dún wùlà fúláàdì ìwé láti gbé ọmọ sàríà sórí àpèrè. Tó máa ń ṣe pariwo sókè.
Ìlú òní nísìmí náà, tẹ́gbẹ́ bá dé gẹ̀ẹ́sì ọlọ́dún. Wọ́n ti máa gé èèyàn lápá lọ́yọ̀ọ́ sí yìí náà.
Ọ̀nà kan nípa àjákẹ́ ni sàríà ló máa gbé sórí àpèrè báṣọ ló máa wùlà báàbí ó máa ti ní wí ẹ̀ á ti ṣèfẹ́ inú ẹ̀.
Ìpẹ́tù wà ń bẹ̀ tọ́ba pẹ́tù wà ń bẹ̀ tọ́ wà lẹ́nu. Èrò ìbùkún.
Nítorí pa pariwo sókè rìn.
Káwọn mọ́sálásí kò ní ọba ní àìsí táwọn fẹ́ ṣe wòlímọ̀ kọ́ba náà lọ sí òkú ní wòlímọ̀. Àwùjọ wa ń wọ̀ ṣe wà.
Gómìnà máa tàwa fún àṣìtáyọ̀ Òṣókótó.
Kò make sense.
Fúlàní ní sọ̀kan tá a sì ń lẹ̀ wa.
Àwọn bá sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ni àwọn ọlọ́pẹ̀ ó méjì fún Sàtánà Òṣókótó torí pé wọ́n jẹ́ Muslim.
Ìpè awúlé nìkan ìpè awújalè ńkọ́ náà.
Adéṣò tọ̀ fún yẹn dẹ́rẹ́ bí bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ kò
Ká lè já anybody.
ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó ní ìkàtà ṣe sí náà.
Èpè táwọn lè ṣe ti bí Báṣọ̀run ló kọ̀ sí ẹ̀.
òun ṣáà ló tì í tó fi di pé yẹn ń ṣépè.
ó tẹ̀ ẹja wa tó ẹ̀ láṣẹ lè kí ẹjọ́ ìgbà àwọn ọmọ yóò lè kí àwa là ń kí àwa táwọn
mo ti understand ìbéèrè tí díje ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ bàbá yẹn lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bàbá rẹ̀ understand.
lókè ń pẹ̀lẹ́ pé.
bàbá yẹn
akọ̀kọ̀ kan máa ń pariwo ìpè àwùlẹ̀ ni wọn ò ní sọ nǹkan tó kọ̀ sí ẹ̀. wọ́n sọ fún àwùlẹ̀ ní blame ni without blaming the person that the root cause of it. Lọ́sọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo tó kọ̀ sí wàhálà yìí wọ́n kò sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀.
ibi tá a bá dé yìí tá a bá rí yín fi irú mọ̀lẹ́ lè bínú sí wa àṣẹ tí ń bẹ́ lẹ́nu tàwa gan ju ti ń lọ tẹ́ẹ̀bà mọ̀ ẹ kàn gbé ọjọ́ orí bí háràhárà ni ẹ wúlò.
ìpè family gan mi believe nù ẹ ká sọ pé ìlú rádaràdà kan.
wọ́n yẹ gan kọ́ ni o.
ọmọdé pẹ̀lú ẹgbẹ́ kéjì.
tó ní pípín nínú ìpè àwọlẹ̀.
ní sọ̀tà kọ́lẹ̀ fọ́yọ́ ni àbí òun tó sọ̀tà kọ́lẹ̀ fọ́yọ́.
bí ọmọ kan tó kọ́ ìjẹ̀bú pẹ̀lú ìpè tí wọ́n ṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́.
èdè tó sọ pé kò sí lágbára lọ́yọ̀ọ́ òde ṣọ́lọ́yọ̀ lè pàdé bàbá àjẹ̀bú ni.
ọlọ́yọ̀ wá pàṣẹ lógún state ń bì.
àwùlẹ̀ tó ṣe pé kò ṣe
èpè táwọlẹ̀ ṣe kí ló kàn ìjẹ̀bú pẹ̀lú èpè kan ṣẹ́ lọ́yọ̀ báwo ti ẹ̀ ṣe kí ló kàn pẹ̀lú yẹn.
báwọn tó ń bàjá ló ṣe pé fún sọmọ Yorùbá ló ṣe pé
fún. alóhùn gan ṣì rí fúnra ẹ̀ ńgangan. nǹkan àpẹẹrẹ orí burúkú yìí.
èyí tẹ́ gbé apáṣọ wọn láàyè tó ń pa yín dànù.
ẹlẹ́rìí bó ti yẹ kẹ́ ẹ̀rìn tó ń bá ìfún yín.
wọ́n tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ ká lọ pẹ̀yìn náà ní bá sọ̀rọ̀ tó kọ́ báyìí.
ìyẹn lójú tó pa àwọn aráàlú. ń ṣe pé ó fò.
ọ̀sọ̀rọ̀ ló kọ́ bá jẹ lọ́yọ̀ọ́.
àmọ̀
ẹni
sẹ́ẹ̀
tó kọ́ bá jẹ lọ́yọ̀ọ́ kì í ṣe
àdé yìí
Yorùbá.
tó pa ọba mẹ́ta àbọ̀bá mẹ́rin yẹn jẹ́ nǹkan tó náà ní lọ́gbẹ̀yìn ni. wọ́n jó náà ní nà.
lẹ́yìn ìyẹn ní Báṣọ̀run Àṣàmú tí ìwá wá.
ìgbẹ́tẹ̀ ẹ̀yà ò tí ì rùn tán ẹ̀ tó wá ń so tígbà mi bá bọ́ tẹ fẹ́ kú.
that means pé àwọn Báṣọ̀run
ẹ̀yin tẹ́gbẹ́ ọ̀yọ́ méjì tẹ́ǹgbẹ́ sí ẹ̀sìn àjòjì lé wa lórí tẹ̀lé jókòó sórí ìtẹ́ wa.
àwọn Báṣọ̀run náà fi àwọn
ẹ̀sìn Fúlàní lọ́kọ̀ ẹ̀sìn gẹ́rígẹ́rí.
ẹ máa lọ bẹ̀yìn.
Fúlàní lọ́kọ̀ balẹ̀ lọ́yọ̀.
ẹ̀sìn alápàtà.
àwọn ní nàbẹ̀ fún
ẹ̀sìn ọ̀yọ́ méjì ẹ máa lọ bẹ̀yìn náà.
àwọn bàrìbà mùsùlùmí ni wọ́n àwọn onípẹ́tàkà mùsùlùmí ni wọ́n.
àṣé wọ́n ti tú báyìí.
wọ́n fẹ́ sọ Ọ̀yọ́ di ilẹ̀ mùsùlùmí.
ilẹ̀ mùsùlùmí àṣírí wọn ti tú báyìí. wọ́n fẹ́ ọkọ̀ àṣírí wọn ti tú báyìí. àwọn alálẹ̀ dẹ̀ ti kọjú ìjà sí wọn báyìí.
wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ́rẹ̀.
kí wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀ láti bàjẹ́ pé Báṣọ̀run ló ní ó máa sọ bàjẹ́ lọ́yọ̀ kan stop
wọ́n
it.
ṣe bíi ti lọ́rin.
a máa stop ẹ̀ sẹ́yìn á.
they need to stop it. báwo ni ẹni tí ò ṣe Yorùbá lọ́mọ máa fẹ́ ọba Yorùbá jẹ what kind of nonsense is that.
kò make sense nonsense nìyẹn.
àbọ̀dé ńlá ni olórí àbọ̀dé ni.
wọ́n ti ṣẹ̀dá yín pé láwárí.
àwọn òwò bí orí ẹran àwọn tó yẹ ká lé wọn gbó àwọn òwò náà ẹran.
à ń ta wọn lára tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ni.
òun ló máa dájà sílẹ̀ òun ló máa dókun sílẹ̀ láti lè kó gbogbo Yorùbá lẹ́rú láti lọ tà wá sóko ẹrú. ìgbà tí òkìkí ń ṣèlú ẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ò ṣe ṣígun sílẹ̀ bàrìbà wọn ò ṣígun sílẹ̀ bàrìbà náà. bàrìbà máa dọ́gbọ́n ṣígun sílẹ̀ Yorùbá láti lè kó ẹrú á máa tà wá lẹ́rú.
ẹ má jẹ́ kó fọ́ ni ó ti dógún ó ti di ogún anything can happen anytime. àwọn náà ti ní plan fún ẹ má fọ ẹ má retí wá anytime. ìran yóò parí pátápátá.
ní Ìlọrin tí Báṣọ̀run tàn lọ pé kán lọ lé láwàní Báṣọ̀run ti ń gbàbọ̀dè fọ́yọ̀ lọ́jọ́ tó ti pẹ́ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀.
a máa lé wọn wọn lágbára.
sọ yẹn ni wọn kì í fẹ́ kéèyàn máa sọ síta.
wọ́n ṣe Yorùbá a máa lé wọn sọ́tọ̀. ìtọ́jú bàbá yẹn sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan kọ́ yẹ kí bàbá yẹn sọ.
ìtọ́ ti ṣe kókó báyìí.
tí bàbá yẹn sọ
àwọn ọmọ wa káyọ̀tì máa sọ fún ọ.
tó bá ní bí Báṣọ̀run ṣe ń kúnlẹ̀ fún Ọlọ́yọ̀ a rí ẹni jẹ́ pé kò ń dọ̀bálẹ̀ fọlọ́yọ̀ náà lọ́yọ̀ tó dẹ̀.
ẹ ti gbogbo tó bá ń gbọ́ báyìí jọ́ mọ̀ wà lákọọ́lẹ̀ ká má bàa gbàgbé.
Báṣọ̀run lè dọ̀bálẹ̀ fọlọ́yọ̀ o rárá o.
ó ní bó ṣe máa ń dọ̀bálẹ̀ gbogbo èèyàn ń dọ̀bálẹ̀. ọmọ àwọn kan máa tẹríba ni ó tán kú.
ìdọ̀bálẹ̀ tiẹ̀ yàtọ̀ kò ní lọ sálẹ̀.
onílọ̀ sálẹ̀ ní ó máa tẹríba fún.
òun ló lórí gbogbo ogun ilẹ̀ Yorùbá sẹ́ lọ́yọ̀ọ́ òun ló control everything commerce everything.
ẹ̀wọ̀n kọ́ ló lórí ọba
òun ní gbogbo ẹ̀. òun ní pẹ́kẹ̀jì agbára Báṣọ̀run ju tàlàfin lọ.
ojú lọ ìyá mi kò jọ láàfin lọ. ojú lọ ìyá mi òun kọ̀ ló kọ̀ lágbára jù ní gbogbo ó lágbára jùlọ ní ipò yòótọ́ bọ̀ ó lágbára jùlọ ní.
ó lè vote náà Báṣọ̀run lè vote pẹ̀lú àwọn Ọ̀yọ́ mẹ́ta tó kù ipe kí wọ́n yọ Aláàfin tí gbogbo wọn bá vote yẹ ẹ̀ máa gbégbá fún Aláàfin ní gbogbo
dáadáa.
ṣe bí òye tó fi jẹ náà ni bóun ló fi jẹ ó lè yọ náà. ọba náà lè káńsù Ọ̀yọ́ Mèsì ṣèbí Ṣàngó ló dalẹ̀ ọba lè káńsù ẹ̀.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tí gbogbo ọmọ ọ̀gbìn bá pa àwọn òfẹ́ àwọn Ọ̀yọ́ Mèsì tó tọ́ ni wọ́n lè káńsù yes.
gbogbo kí ni ẹ̀ la máa ṣiṣẹ́ lé lórí àgbọ̀n bẹ́ẹ̀.
díẹ̀ ni ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ máa dọ̀yọ̀.
wọ́n mọ̀ pé
àkàn fún break up break down àkàn fún díẹ̀ à ń sísọ lójú ẹ̀ díẹ̀.
wọ́n mọ̀ pé Yorùbá ti ní plan B pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀.
òye wọn ni.
wọ́n mọ̀ pé plan B ti wà ó máa yà wọ́n lẹ́nu ó máa ṣọ́ọ̀kì wọn. àwọn tọkàn náwọn ń ṣe mùsùlùmí olórí burúkú náà máa jẹyẹ ẹ jù.
àwọn oníṣàríà.
wọn mọ̀ kankan wọn mọ̀ ẹlòmíín nù wọn báyìí afa ìpínlẹ̀ méjèèjì àsáré.
láì kéjì.
ibùdó sí omi túdé ibùdó sí ìsìlámù túdé lọ́wọ́ tá a wà ìkẹyìn kan náà sì tó mọ̀ pọ̀.
òpó ìsìlámù tiẹ̀ ti wó nílẹ̀ Yorùbá kò lè gbérí mọ́.
wọ́n ti lo ẹbu yín tán ẹ̀yin tẹ́ gbọ́ yẹn wọ́n ti lò yín tán pátápátá bèbí lásán lẹ́kùn. àwọn afáàyín gan-an tó ń bèèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn rí dáhùn. orí yín sì tún dárò síbẹ̀.
ọpọlọ wọn ti lọ iye wọn ti jàn iná méje náà fi ń dẹ́rù bà wọn iná tí ó sì tí ó ṣe.
kò sí gbàdúrà kankan tẹ́fẹ́ lọ sí ní àlùjẹ́nà tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń sọ tẹ́fẹ́ lọ dúgbò.
ọlọ́gbọ́bìnrin sùn ni.
ògbó náà ní plan 72 yẹn ní plan yẹn.
ọlọ́gbọ̀ gógóró ọlọ́mọtí.
ẹ̀ṣẹ́ lọ mọtí náà èyí náà kò nọ́nsẹ̀nsì.
torí ẹ̀ náà ṣe ń kírun wákàtí márùn-ún ẹ̀lọ́ ṣe ń kírun lẹ́ẹ̀márùn-ún lójoojúmọ́ torí pọ́n lọmọ tí wọ́n lọ bóbìnrin sùn.
ìjọ yẹ kí kúkú yàn kú fún àdóbò lọ́rùn àtọ́tí ni ìjọ yẹ kí kúkú yàn kú torí ọtí àti.
ojú ti burúkú odidi nǹkan tó ń pè lẹ́sìn ní pé wọ́n lọ mọtí wọ́n lọ dóbò lọ́rùn àwọn aláyé bàjẹ́.
ọbàdànjẹ wọn lẹ́tọ̀ báyìí bí àgbà tẹ wà ní ọmọ skul ọmọ kejì.
ó dẹ̀ pé ẹnìkan wọlé àmọ́ bóyá ọmọ àwọn kìíní ni tí a fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ question ni a fẹ́ bẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀.
ṣé mi.
no ẹ̀yin kọ́sà David bàbá David tó wọlé.
Hello.
ẹ bá wa gbóhùn sókè. bàbá David ẹ kà lẹ́sà.
ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ o.
yes sir.
Mo first time tí máa wá sórí program yìí ni mo dẹ̀ enjoy ẹ̀ dáadáa.
ẹ ṣe.
díẹ̀ ní nǹkan tí mo kàn fẹ́ sọ. ṣe rí èpè tí wọ́n ní outlet sọ yẹn.
báwo sì fẹ́ sọ máa lẹ̀.
èmi ò kí sọ máa lẹ̀ mi ò kí sọ máa lẹ̀ Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́ lèmi mi ò kí ṣe ọmọ Ọ̀yọ́ dáhùn àwa la rescue Ọ̀yọ́ Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́ gangan ló rescue Ọ̀yọ́ ní ọjà Aláàfin nígbà tí Ẹlẹ́mọ̀ṣọ́ máa ń pa gbogbo èèyàn ní òde Ọ̀yọ́ centuries ago so Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́ ló rescue Ọ̀yọ́ from being actually conquered.
Bàbá ṣé Ọ̀yọ́ lẹ́lẹ́mọ̀ṣọ́ ti ń pààyàn àbógbómọ̀ṣọ́.
Àlọ́ Ọ̀yọ́ ni Ẹlẹ́mọ̀ṣọ́ ti ń pààyàn but Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́ ló help Ọ̀yọ́ tó rescue Ọ̀yọ́ lọ́wọ́ Ẹlẹ́mọ̀ṣọ́. Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́ ló pa Ẹlẹ́mọ̀ṣọ́. Spirit tí wọn kéré ni ibẹ̀ náà ni oríṣiríṣi gbogbo àwọn oògùn burúkú ti ń jáde. Ṣé rí èpè tí wọ́n ní outlet sẹ́yìn kì í ṣe èpè fún gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Ogun Kúrúnmí ni outlet ṣépè.
That's good.
Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ jẹ́ kí wọ́n kí gbogbo àwọn èèyàn mọ̀ kì í ṣe fún ilẹ̀ Yorùbá kì í ṣe fún gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Ogun tí wọ́n jà ní Kúrúnmí ni. Ẹ̀yin ẹ wádìí ẹ lọ find it out dáadáa. Kẹ́ rí ìwé kẹ́ka Ogun Kúrúnmí. Kò sí tó kàn gbogbo àwọn Yorùbá sí kí ní ẹ̀dá sí yókù náà.
Kó tó kan gbogbo wa pẹ̀lú èpè tó ṣe àwọn Ọ̀yọ́ ló lè pè tó ṣe àwọn ọlọ́mọ láàrin ara wọn.
tó ogun kúrun mí nìyẹn ṣé Báṣọ̀run mí náà tó wà ní Báṣọ̀run Ògúnmọ́lá ńkọ́ sọ́ni kankan tó ṣe ìgbésí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ni. so oríṣiríṣi iṣẹ́ rí.
before Ògúnmọ́lá there was Olúyọ̀lé.
ṣe rí àwọn ìtàn ilẹ̀ Yorùbá.
Olúyọ̀lé too. From the paternity side, from the father's side is also
gbogbo àwọn ọ̀tàn rádaràdà ẹ̀
gbogbo àwọn ìtàn yẹn gbogbo àwọn èmi ni gáà ni èmi ni gbogbo nǹkan kan ni gbogbo yẹn ló yẹ gbogbo wọn ti di history past history tí ò tiẹ̀ yẹ téèyàn bá kàn fẹ́ go back sínú archives ni kéèyàn kàn lọ ka tó bá rí bẹ́ẹ̀.
No, we need to go back na tábà mọ ìtàn wa bára ti fẹ́ mọ bí dáa lọ. We need to know our history.
Yes, ó dára báyẹn kì í ṣe wípé àwọn ìlú míì tó jẹ́ pé wọn àti ẹ̀ jẹ́ Yorùbá rárá origin wọn ò jẹ́ Yorùbá wọn á dẹ̀ mọ́ wá jẹ ọba àbí kí wọ́n máa dọ́gbọ́n joyè oríṣiríṣi kẹ́ máa fi wọ́n jẹ ṣe rí mo enjoy program yìí ló jẹ́ kí n dì sí ó jẹ́ kí n tó lọ sùn gan but mo so enjoy gan ló jẹ́ kí n máa dì sí.
ká ní pé àmọ́ ìtàn wa àbí pé ká go back ní mọ̀ wípé àwọn tó ń jẹ́ Báṣọ̀run pé wọn kì í ṣọmọ Yorùbá pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe lọ́yọ̀ọ́ yẹn.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni òtítọ́ ni because
ṣe
rí gbogbo story present Ọ̀yọ́ ṣe rí àwọn nǹkan tó wà níbẹ̀ ni pé Ọ̀rànmíyàn tó jẹ́ wípé òun ló jẹ Aláàfin ló kọ́ jẹ Aláàfin ní Ọ̀yọ́ ṣe rí àbí Ọ̀rànmíyàn but ó wà Ọ̀rànmíyàn wà powerful ara àwọn ọmọ Odùduwà ni so but he left Ọ̀yọ́. Àjàká ló di Aláàfin yes.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ló fi jẹ́ o Ọ̀rànmíyàn ò dádé lọ́yọ̀ọ́.
Ọ̀rànmíyàn ò dé adé until cherry there are so many things tó complex ní ìtàn ilẹ̀ Yorùbá generally and that is the reason why tó fi jẹ́ wípé àwọn tó ti jẹ́ wípé wọ́n dàgbà ju gbogbo wa lọ tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ní ìmọ̀ lórí ìtàn Yorùbá oríṣiríṣi lórí ẹ̀sìn ó yẹ ká ti ní ìwé kan tó máa jẹ́ ní pàtó tó jẹ́ pé yes àwa.
ìwé wà ìtàn wa ò dàrú ìtàn wa wà nítorí brainwash máa ń brainwash wáyé pé ká gbàgbé ìtàn ẹ move on kíní kan òun là ṣe ní oríṣiríṣi nǹkan ṣe ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tí underground tá a mọ̀ níwà àwọn tó ń ṣe yẹn àwọn tí wọ́n ń ṣe ẹ̀yà wa tí wọ́n ń ṣe pure blood ni they want to continue to be seen us underground the way they are doing.
Yeah, I agree with you on that anyway. Ṣe rí.
ọlọ́run sọ pé Ìlọrin ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ni àwọn tó dọ́mọ Yorùbá tó dọ́mọ Fúlàní láàrin wọn wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní àtàkì wa látàárọ̀ kẹ́tó wọlé kẹ́tó débí.
ṣe rí Ìlọrin yẹn gan lèmi gbé dàgbà ibẹ̀ ni mo tẹ̀ ti lọ sí primary school náà so ṣe rí ó ti pẹ́ tí mo ti mọ wọ́ndà wípé síbí Ìlọrin Yorùbá ló pọ̀ ní gbogbo àwọn friends tí mo ní Ìlọrin Yorùbá ní gbogbo wọn.
wọ́n ní Yorùbá ní minority ní Yorùbá ní Ìlọrin Yorùbá ò pọ̀.
àfi kó jẹ́ pé recent in the 60s tí mo wà ní Ìlọrin I am telling you gbogbo àwọn Balógun Ajíkòbí ni Òkèlélè ni gbogbo areas kò sí ní tó wà ní gbogbo àdúgbò tó wà ní Ìlọrin tí mi ò mọ̀.
Fúlàní ti dé kó wá sí bàbá.
but Fúlàní ti wá gba gbogbo ẹ̀.
Olódùmarè ló ní káwọn tó mọ́tò wọn ti kù tán ká tó sọjí.
Very dangerous, honestly.
Ìdáyà tí ẹ̀ tó bá ń bẹ̀yẹ tó bá gbèsè lénìí, a máa make sure pé ẹ̀mí ò jẹ mọ́.
Sójú gàmbà yìí.
Ìgbà yẹn làwọn Yorùbá máa ti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀.
Tí bá ìṣọ̀run gà yìí ó yà.
á dà fún yín SMC.
bó bá sì tètè kú àrà máa pa
Ká ṣe ìdùnnú.
Sí tí gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá ká ti káwọn ọmọ ọkọ ti dìde tó bá gbèsè wà láì kò sí kan tó ń jẹ́ mẹ́mọ́ ńlọrin.
Sí o.
ó máa lo kòkó mọ́ àmà pa ẹ́.
ṣe rí àwọn tó jẹ́ àwọn leaders wa ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ó ní àwọn kankan tó ràn pẹ̀lú wa selfishness ti pọ̀ jù. Tá a bá fẹ́ bára wa sọ òtítọ́ gidi o ṣe rí mi ò mọ age range gbogbo àwa tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí platform yìí but as far as I'm concerned àwọn youth àti àwọn tí a jẹ́ bí older groups starting from 60 upwards honestly tí a bá lè agree láàrin ara wa a lot of things la lè correct ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá.
ọ̀sán àwọn àlẹyẹ honda wà lò.
but wọ́n máa wá ọgbọ́n ó dà ẹyẹ wo how can iṣẹ́ rí àwọn elédè wa tó wá láti gúúsù ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà ẹ rí i pé wọ́n ń tà láti máa penetrate wa ni.
ẹ ṣe àgbàdo gba àwọn àfáà yẹn tó máa ń yìnbọn wọn sí.
so àwọn àfáà wa sì ní àwọn àfáà wa ní báyìí ọ̀tá ni ní gbogbo ìgbà bí ẹni wípé religion tiwọn nìkan ni a ti gbàgbé gbogbo nǹkan ìṣẹ̀ṣe pátápátá láti sọnù.
àwọn ṣé wà ládùn.
Ibo náà sọ pé ó ti rí àdó yẹn concept tí bàbá yẹn.
àbàdo jagun.
Àwọn tó ń parọ́ fún ọmọ kéwù wọn.
ó ti pẹ́ èmi tí mò ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ṣe rí ẹni tó jẹ́ bíi bàbá mi gangan àbúrò bàbá mi gangan Christian ni wọ́n Adébóyè náà ń jẹ́ kì í ṣe pásọ Adébóyè wọn Christian ni wọ́n ìgbà tó ń lọ wá iṣẹ́ lọ sí Ìlọrin ní around 1880 tí wọ́n wá iṣẹ́ lọ sí Ìlọrin wọ́n ní àfi tí wọ́n bá lè ṣe Muslim làwọn máa fún wọn níṣẹ́ wọ́n á dẹ̀ change orúkọ Adébóyè bá di Búsàrí. Honestly gbogbo orúwà báyẹn ó ti pẹ́ so àwa nìkan àwọn ọmọ ti dáàdì mi nìkan pátá nìkan ni wọ́n jẹ́ Muslim lọ́jọ́ Christian náà ṣe Christian náà sì ní aya náà ni borrowed religion ẹ wá ní UK tí mo wà bí èsì ní London tí mo wà èèyàn mélòó ló ń lọ sí church lọ́jọ́ Sunday.
Ó yà mí lẹ́nu.
ìwọ mélòó ló ń jà fún Muhammed.
èèyàn mélòó ló ń tẹ nígbà tí wọ́n wọ́n ṣe kíní àwẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí níbo ta lórí gbóyún ta ló lẹ́nìkan nínú wọn.
Nítòsí ti ní mọ́ṣáláṣí náà wà nítòsí ti náà ní ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì wà báyìí.
ẹ rí i pé wọ́n máa gbé mẹ́gà spíkà yẹn wọ́n á gbé síta lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ wọ́n ti jọ ṣe ìṣòro church a máa ṣe ìṣòro mọ́ṣáláṣí a máa ṣe ìṣòro.
wọ́n jẹ́ àsùn.
ilé tó wà lójú wíńdò mi sà tẹ́wá church yẹn yàrá kan péré ni orí mọ́bí tẹ́tí ó ra sí kóòfù. tí bá sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí ẹ̀rù kò bí àwọn èèyàn wọ́n ní ibẹ̀ ni èèyàn méjì péré mẹ́ta péré.
ó lágbára bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹ bá dẹ̀ wo ilé kọ̀ọ̀kan ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ilé kọ̀ọ̀kan tó jẹ́ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá original Yorùbá gan tí kò sí religion tẹ̀lé bá níbẹ̀ ẹ bá ìṣẹ̀ṣe ẹ bá ẹ bá Christianity ẹ sì bá Islam. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ìdílé yẹn kò sí ìdílé náà àfi tí wọ́n bá tó jẹ́ àwọn modern day kìíní family tí wọ́n kàn lọ dá wà níbi separately tó jẹ́ pé nucleus family tó jẹ́ pé your wife and children ni so nìkan ló lè jẹ́ pé bóyá religion kan lè máa bá nulẹ̀ àtàwọn fúlàní ní family house. Ìṣẹ̀ṣe dẹ̀ ti wà before the two of them kan tó wọ Nàìjíríà. Before any of them. Long time. So tí a bá ń bára wá sòtítọ́ nìsín mo gbọ́ statement tẹ́nìkan sọ níbẹ̀ yẹn I was so glad wípé gbogbo ọba tó bá fẹ́ fi jẹ́sìn wọ́n á máa lọ dífá ni. Ẹ wò kíní ẹ ó dùn mọ́ mi tó bá jẹ́ pé gbogbo ẹ̀ ilé àwọn èèyàn bẹ̀rẹ̀ especially gbogbo youths pátápátá ni wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ irú action yẹn gbogbo àwọn èmi ni àfọbàjẹ́ ọmọ ọba lèmi náà gbogbo ọmọ ọba lèmi náà reality tó yẹ kí wọ́n máa ṣe ni pé èèyàn kan ti lọ ṣe 419 àbí ó ṣàjíwó ní láti ibì kankan ẹ wá ń fún ISB dà ẹ wá mọ fi wọn jọba. bí ọba àpẹtù gbogbo yẹn ló yẹ kí àwọn èèyàn máa dìde ó dà ẹ wo irú olúwo yẹn ẹ wo tó pọ̀ tó ti sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ di nuisance.
ṣé ìlú tó bá da ṣé ẹgbẹ́ olúwo yẹn jọba.
Tàlàpàlà lọ ká mọ́ ní.
Ojú tí ẹ bá tiẹ̀ kúrò lórí àpèrè.
Àwọn yúùtù ìlú yẹn ó ti yẹ ká ti dìde tipẹ́tipẹ́. Eré ló máa pè é, a máa lọ ká mọ́ ní.
Tó bá jẹ́ fọ́sọ̀ ọba tó bá já ọjà ẹ máa wòran.
Irú kí nìyẹn? Ṣé oògùn tiẹ̀ wá sí mọ́ ni? Ṣé agbára nǹkan kò wá sí mọ́? Àwọn outlet wọ́n ti kó oògùn wọn lọ, wọ́n ti kó gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ nìyẹn. Ṣàgó tó tún lágbára jù wọ́n lọ, gbogbo wọn ti kú. Ṣé kò wá sí agbára nílẹ̀ Yorùbá mọ́? Yorùbá gbọ́dọ̀ dúró gẹ́gẹ́ bí Yorùbá ni o seriously. Contract tó sá pẹ̀lú wọn ó ti fẹ́ dì. So Ọlọ́run á máa wà pẹ̀lú gbogbo wa o. Ẹ wo unity nìkan tó máa unite wa Ọlọ́run ò tiẹ̀ ní jẹ́ kó gbọ́ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ni. Láyéláyé Ọlọ́run mọ ibi tó ń dá wa sí ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ ó mọ irú èdè wa irú àwọn Israelis tí wọ́n ṣe bó ṣe wù wọ́n yẹn ìtàn wọn làwa ń gbọ́ la fi ń ṣe àkàwé ọ̀rọ̀ tiwa la fi ń ṣe gbogbo nǹkan lórí Christianity. Meanwhile, the Jews don't believe Christianity. Wọn ò believe pé Jésù ló wá gẹ́gẹ́ bí Mèsáyà tí wọ́n retí o.
Wọ́n gbàgbọ́.
Wọ́n gbàgbọ́ rárá. If you go there, téèyàn bá lọ sí Israel lẹ́nu tẹ́ dé Jerusalem, you will see them.
Generation wọn iná believe lórí ẹ̀. Wọ́n gbàgbọ́ generation tó ń wá yìí iná believe lórí ẹ̀. Tó bá yẹ kó gbàgbọ́ lórí kíní ni àwọn Gaza ò bá ti pa wọ́n tán. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni Palestine ò bá ti pa wọ́n tán.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Àjọṣe láti sì lè jọba pẹ̀lú process tẹ́ kó fi jọba báyìí nìsín. Tẹ́ pé ìlànà náà ló fi jọba tẹ́ kó fi jẹ́ tẹ́ búra fún tẹ́sẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀. Kọ́mọ̀ ti wà rẹ̀ pájọ́ kan láti pè.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Láti wà rẹ̀ pa náà, á ti kú dànù.
Àdèmọ̀ Mẹ́sì ó lọ gbé èṣù ó ní èṣù tilẹ̀ Yorùbá yàtọ̀ sí èṣù
nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ẹni tí ọba yẹ kó jọba tó bá fi jọba wọ́n máa ń kú ni.
sórí wo wọ́n jọba ni ẹni tí òun ti dín náà.
wọ́n máa ń kú ni.
yẹn ń jọba ọdẹ ọba.
alọ yọ lẹ̀kẹ̀ lọ́rùn olóyè tó bá fi jẹ agbalẹ̀kẹ́ ọ̀run rẹ̀ wípé ìwọ.
Ó ti gbàlẹ̀kẹ́ lọ́rùn bàbá tó fi jẹ náà. Kí ẹ wá lásẹ̀sì àti rúlù gbogbo Nàìjíríà. Kí ẹ lásẹ̀sì àti rúlù gbogbo Nàìjíríà. Ẹ wo nǹkan tó máa bàjẹ́.
Ẹ wo ó lágbára o.
Ìwọ yín náà ni o ti máa sọ ìwọ yín náà ni o ti máa sọ ní kúkú tó ń ṣe ìwọ yín náà ni o ti máa ṣe o. Olúwojú ìgbádùn. A máa yọ Yorùbá máa lẹ́yìn.
Àwọn náà ń ṣọ́rí ìrìn ní sí tó rántí mọ̀ pé gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá ọmọkọ Yorùbá ń wọ́ ṣà wọ́n ń ṣọ́rí.
Bóyá ṣe dára ọlẹ̀ ni àwọn òwò náà dáwọ́ àsìkò náà dára.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Ẹ̀dùnkú ló máa ṣe lórí àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀. Àwọn Yorùbá la máa lẹ́yìn Olúwo.
Àṣẹ Ìdùmarè.
Lágbára.
Wọ́n bá pè é lọ́mọ òwú gan-an. Ó yẹ kéèyàn mọ dán ogun níbi téèyàn bá wà ní pé ọmọ òwú ni mí lásán. Àwọn ìlàjúlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà yẹn ti lajúlẹ̀ ti nọ́ọ̀sẹ̀sì. Àwọn yẹn lajúlẹ̀ tí ó ní àkókò kẹ́ẹ̀ fi ṣẹlẹ̀. Ìgbọ́dọ̀ bá sọ̀rọ̀ tó yẹ kẹ́ ti yọjú yàtọ̀. Ọlọ́kàmọ́ láàfin kẹ́ ti lè dànù. Ìjọ tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ kínní ilẹ̀ tí gbogbo yóò ti wà wájú ta ìpèsè àfẹ́ ọmọ ẹ̀kọ́ ewé ẹ̀já jẹ́
Ìjọba olóhùn ààbò rẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kí ló bá ń ṣe lórí ọba? Ṣé àwọn aráàbù ló gbé ẹ lórí ọba ni? Àbí ìran fáǹtì ọba ni?
Wọ́n lọ gbéyàwó Fúlàní fún.
Ọmọ náà ṣàlónà bá wọn. Ṣùgbọ́n tí ń ṣe ọba wọn kẹ́yìn tó ṣe.
Ẹ̀sán owó kò dẹ̀ kí n ṣe pé màá gbé dé airport màá kàn drop ẹ̀. Ṣé mo bí nàá pé ọ̀rẹ́ ni wá? Màá fẹ́ sí ẹ̀ off kí n dúró. Tẹ̀wọ́n dẹ̀ park sí car park. Ẹ̀sán at least £10.
Àríjẹ́bárí bí ibi tó ti ń sọ́nà lọ́tí ń dìbọn òkè ìgbà tó yáyọ̀ mi kojú ti ọ̀nà ya bọ́lẹ̀ tí gbogbo ara wọn.
Bí onídìbò mú kojú káàdì.
Ètò bá wà pẹ̀lú.
She's a nuisance miscreant bó ṣe wà yẹn because nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé kọ́wọn Perkins máa ṣe the likes of Arifa ìwọ ló máa ń ṣe òde nípò kàwé ó ti pẹ́ nínú ìlú.
Educated illiterate.
Kò tó wà educated ni.
Ó ló sọ pé ó sọ pé
educated ni you will pick one or two. Kọ̀ọ̀kan bẹ́ẹ̀ làwọn pàǹtí kan ló pe lọ.
Mẹ́sì onídìí ewu àbúdó bá ṣe ní.
Let's come back, please.
Sounding like.
That is right. To be honest, she doesn't think like somebody who has brain or who has passed through the 4 walls of the classroom. I'm telling you, that lady doesn't have any common sense whatsoever. I'm telling you, she lives in a bubble. She has created this world for herself. She lives in that world like delusion. She can't even differentiate.
Ẹni kì í ṣerú olórí ẹ̀ṣọ́ ni.
Àbí ọ̀sẹ̀ bí mo pè é lórí ẹ̀jẹ̀ fún bàbá yìí kí wọ́n pè é lórí
ẹ̀rú kọ́ ni. Bóyá balẹ̀ sọ ni.
àbí kó sọ́lẹ̀ fún bàbá yẹn ní pé kí má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Bàbá kẹ́niyàn nìyẹn sọ́kìtàn ló sọ èmi náà ká mo rí pé àgbà ilé yóò yóò pé orí bàbá kẹ́niyàn ò pé ọmọdé. Lórí bó ti fi kẹ́ni tó ní náà nìta. Gbogbo àwọn tó wà láyé lọ ọ̀tẹ̀. Orí bàbá yóò pé inú òkú láǹsà.
Òun náà ni
Wọ́n ti bèrè wọ́ọ̀tì ẹ̀gbọ́n yẹn sófà.
fún ìníṣe sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ bèrè nípa kàkà ọ̀pọ̀ fóun gbogbo alágbára ilẹ̀ Yorùbá which is olórí ẹrú lórí àwọn tó ń ṣọ́ security aláàfin ni.
Ló jẹ́ security ṣe báwọn ẹrú aláàfin ni. Báwọn lọ di security ṣe báwọn ẹrú ni. Nǹkan tí ìjọ wà nílọrin.
Ẹnikẹ́ni bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ṣé kò ṣáwọn olórí ọba tó di Yorùbá lẹ̀ ń sọ.
No. Ìjọ jẹ ìtọ́pa ní Ìlọrin yẹn. Ló jẹ́ Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò yẹn.
Àfọ̀njá.
Kì í ṣe bá ọmọ òbí ni lọ́yọ̀ọ́. Ọmọ ọba Ọ̀yọ́ kò kí ń jẹ́ Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò torí kó jẹ́ ọmọ òbí. Ó dẹ̀ lóun fẹ́ gbà á tipátipá lọ ìgbò.
No, ọmọ ọba obìnrin.
Ọmọ obìnrin ni òun náà mo ṣe pè lónìí.
Ọmọ ọba obìnrin.
Iná ló ṣe pé ní ọmọ ọba òbí.
kì í ṣe pé ọmọ kì í ṣe pé ìyá ṣe rí ìyá ẹ̀ kì í ṣe pé bàbá ìyá ẹ̀ wà lórí àpèrè nígbà yẹn o rárá o.
Náà ìgbà tó kàn wọ́n ní ìyá tó bí lọ́mọ. Ìlú náà ní ìlú UK gan ní regent. Àwọn náà pè ní regent níbí.
Ọmọ báràkì tẹ̀ ń ṣe yẹn kó tẹ̀ ṣe regent àwọn ọmọ òkè ẹ̀jẹ̀ ti ṣe ìdáǹpù. Ṣé mo wí pé
àwọn ni tó bá ti di ẹni tí oyè kàn tí ó dẹ̀ ní tí kì í ṣe ọkùnrin àbó tó bá ti jẹ́ obìnrin tí wọ́n bí ọkùnrin kan ṣáájú ẹ̀.
ẹ̀mọ̀ káwọn bá tà yẹn wọ́n máa ń bímọ púpọ̀. Irú aláàfin àti ọmọ ó dá ọmọ táàtì lọ sí wọn ọmọ ní táàtì. Ọ̀rọ̀ mi yàn yẹn táwèrè nìyẹn yẹn kàn ó ń láwọn kiri ní ìlákùlà onílàkùlà nìyẹn.